Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. And see the truth for you. Many thanks to you.
Idleness is a luxury I can barely afford. Not without its charms.
You there! What are you doing? Escort this guest of ours.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for new liquor, are you? You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be sure not to imbibe too much at once.
Things. Seems undisturbed. Maybe we'll be the first ones to explore it.
It's an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. 'Twould be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. It is a blatant trap. And best ignored. It would be foolish to invite undue risk upon ourselves.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
What bothersome boar put a chest all the way over there?
I can divine no way to reach it.
And Or perhaps not, if there's a mechanism hidden somewhere. Let us have a look around.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's afire. I can scarce mind. I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have any.
You would gather materials here, Master?
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. Right, here goes relief at last. I've a mind to thank you, sir. I live nearby. There aren't too many.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, not this again. How many...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought...
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running...
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not?
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Oh! Fie! My back!
Gautstafr, when will you learn to be more...
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentle, it's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative...
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that hoard... They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that...
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, no...
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my...
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you?
Oh, don't be a fool, Gautstafr. You have barely spoken.
Come. Sure.
So be it then. 'Tis plain you're...
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await...
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Huh. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I'll... Boy there! Come at a fine time. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you or not. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, there's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hop, but I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. Well now, if it ain't the... Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what ye hoping? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? I'm a former arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shame in my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now. But my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye. But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my... Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon you'll...
Come to think of it...
At last! I've ne'er seen them. The spring here has been visited since times of elves for its curative properties. I'll go have my soap now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have... Ooh! It twinges.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gautstafr can bear the You, at least, have proven deserving of our... I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take... I would fain lend you my skills as magic Arcier-maester. And I'm certain my husband...
Sir Cluna was the magic Arcier-maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my... And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique.
Pray, follow me.